Guys, happy Saturday. We are running, I guess, errands. We just did so many things in the house, and now we just like need a mental fucking break. We're at Lowe's, so I guess you're gonna come along with me, but somewhere in this vlog I'm going to be decorating my altar space and finally preparing it for the autumn season, because I have not done that yet. My life has been so chaotic. I feel like I've been running around like in a rat race.
Parker. Let's do it.
On Mission Impossible to find a cinnamon broom. I guess we're not finding a cinnamon broom today. I've never had trouble finding a cinnamon broom. Usually you walk into one store and they're like in an abundance. So we're home now because the only other place we think a cinnamon broom would be is Trader Joe's, and to be quite honest with you, I hate going to Trader Joe's as of lately. Trying to figure out how to decorate without a cinnamon broom. I will find one eventually, but let's push on to my altar. Currently right now, I feel like my altar is in a state of disarray. I came home from Vegas and I have like all of my new things from Shay, which if you guys missed the Vegas vlogs, that is one of my followers who gifted me this amazing, beautiful stuff. We have all of these new things that I got. Obviously you guys saw in my antique haul. We got this, we got the brush. I have all my grandma's little perfume bottles here, that these have been here probably since the summer now. My mirror, but for the intro I had to take my mirror. So we just have a lot going on my altar, and it's just not really how I want it to be. I don't really like when my altar feels overwhelming. Right now it's just been something I've been avoiding doing, which is why it's mid-October. Well, for me it's the first week of October. For you guys it's mid-October watching this video. There are certain things that obviously need to be on it. At least in my head, I have certain things that I always love to keep on here that I don't want to get rid of. I always like having some sort of books, some sort of candles, certain trinkets I feel like need to be on here. Oh, and walk with me. See, like I literally still have my suitcase out from when I went to PA. Like we have too many things going on, guys. And I still haven't taken out my Halloween trinket box that I take out every single Halloween. This was my great-great-grandmother's, Providenza was her name. And this was gifted to me because of my love for Halloween. And also I literally look like the little girl on it, which is so crazy. I've been wanting to get this tattooed on me for the longest time. I've just been looking for the best artist to do so, and it's insane. That little girl looks like me when I was younger, so it's kind of this incredible little piece that I have. So what's the best way to go about this? I really don't know. Rambo is crying right now because Jordan's teasing him. I hear Jordan saying,
I have a very important question for you, because
he wants to bring him out for a walk. So you know what? I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna go take Rambo for a walk, and we're gonna get down to business. When I was outside, I checked my mailbox and I got a package. Oh God, this is adorable. This is adorable. So last year, last Vlogoween, one of my followers sent me, she has an Etsy company and like graphic design. She does a bunch of things called Gloomy Graphics. It's on Etsy. I will link it below. And that's where I have my Sad Ghost Club crew neck from. And she wrote to me this year and said, oh, I just want to let you know that I'm so excited for the Vlogoween, and I sent you my new merch design. So this is it. How adorable. Look at these little ghosties with the flowers all around it, like a seance. This is so cute. I'm so excited. And I don't have a light gray crew neck like this. The only other one that I have is my Wonder Years one, but it's darker than this, and I've had it since high school. So I'm so excited. How cute. This fits perfectly in this video. Oh my gosh, I love that. So I'm going to be linking her Etsy shop, which is Gloomy Graphics, down in the description. Thank you so much. One shelf completely done. Well, taken apart. Then maybe I could make this a better bookshelf. The last couple of things that I feel like I need to have on my altar is my new universe bracelet, which I got in New Hope, Pennsylvania. The old one that I used to wear every single day is now on here. It actually got kind of waxed down onto this, which it's okay because it was kind of falling apart anyway. At least it has a new placeholder here. I think I might just do the same. Oop. For that one, at least so they could like be together and hang out, and I'll remember not to light the candle with this one on. Other two things, my protection sigil, which also inside of this has my anti-anxiety and stress candles that I made last year. I have an entire video on this if you guys want to know how to make these, and I just kind of kept them in the box. I don't know where to put this. It seems like there's just it just seems like there's no other space for it. And then the witch boot that I got in Las Vegas, I do have a few other ones of these. I don't know. Sometimes like pieces just fall together, and then sometimes it just seems like it's not the move. Maybe it could go like that. I get very anal about the way that everything looks. I guess the sigil could go on here. The rest of the randomness that was once on it, on here, which is gonna just act as like my second bookshelf. This is usually where I keep my to-do lists and other things like that, other candles and, you know, tools. Are we ready to see my autumn altar tour? Dun, da, da, dun. Let's go. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I love it. I think it looks so good. Usually, I try not to have this many things, but this year and last year, I collected so many things, so many trinkets. I've been gifted so much witchery lately that I can't not include it in my Mabon altar. It's incredible. I love this. I laid down, obviously, you guys saw the tarot card cloth, and obviously on top of it I have an array of things, so we're just going to very quickly glaze from left to right, starting with my Halloween trinket box. I put both of the antique mirror and the antique hairbrush right next to each other together. I thought that looked quite nice. I have these roses right here just for decor to fill up space, but also I think it just looks really pretty with it together. All of my grandma's perfumes, my protection jar. Over here we have an array of Bath & Body Works candles. The one underneath is my Perfect Autumn or something, and then this one is White Sand. I figured the one on the bottom blends in, so it just makes everything taller, so I thought that was really, really cool. This matches the base of my tapered drip candle, so I thought that went together. Obviously my universe bracelets, we went over this. I have my smudge stick. This is a protection stick. I got this in another vlog. If you want to, of course, binge my Vlogoween videos, you'll see and figure out where I got all of these things from. This I got in Lambertsville or New Hope, Pennsylvania. Oh, no, I got this in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. This little thing, it's an antique trunk top chest, so it used to be on a clip and it would go like that to keep your treasures and your jewels in or whatever, but I had a top of it and I thought that was pretty awesome. Lapis lazuli, all of the little gems. I have ashes right here. This is energy ashes from an energy spell that I did. Black salt, which I got at the Lunar Fair. All of my rocks and crystals. I've never had so many crystals before in my entire life. I'm not really a crystal gal, but again, these were gifted and I'm just so happy about them. Moving on to the books, I have the tarot deck right here. I have the spell book for new witches. I have the Mabon book. I have my manifestation journal, and I also have the Practical Witches spell book. I figured keeping the resources right together make the most sense. Moving on, this is blank over here. I did not put anything over here just so I could have some room. I don't like when my altar overflows on my entire dresser. I like having more space than altar, considering when I do spell work. I do it over there on my desk just because it makes more sense and there's a lot more space for me. Over here, it gets a little tight over here. I have Halloween costumes. I have a giant Zodiac pillow. I have a bag of Jordan stuff, and it's just, it gets too tight. All my candle stuff, and of course, my protection sigil with another candle that I'm obsessed with this yardstick. I say it in every single altar tour or anything like that. This was gifted to me from my uncle. He knows that I like weird and unusual things, so he always gets me fun Victorian looking items. And then over here, this is actually gorgeous. I love the way that this turned out. This for a while I've been wanting to redo. It was kind of just like filled with books that I don't grab on a day-to-day basis, except for two books, one being my planner, and then the second book, which is not here right now because it's in my pocketbook, is my Vlogoween book and also my content calendar bullet journal. I have so many videos on that if you guys are interested in how I bullet journal, how I kind of grab everything and make my life seem a lot more organized on paper than my room sort of makes it out to be, although I am a very organized person. But you know, sometimes you just have things all over the place where you just can't focus, and if you open a book and everything's focused for you, your productivity level is just like so much better. That's just the way that it is. Back down here, I have all of these books. This is like my new fave book, The Lost Apothecary. Then I have The Country Diary for an Edwardian Lady, A Mingled Yarn, A Fearful Joy, She's Strong But She's Tired. I'm not really into this book at all, but I do like the color matches over here. It's very autumn. I love the vibe of it, but I don't really like R.H. Sin. I've actually come to realize I don't like most published poets right now at the moment, which sucks, so I'll continue writing my own poems until the meantime. This is another trinket box. This was my grandma's, and I have some like cool little trinkety things in there. Another candle, incense burner holder, and that's kind of all she wrote, as well as, oh my god, this is a mess. as well as I put the selenite sticks from the Lunar Fair both here and here to keep in the good, ward off the bad, and I think that's about it with my altar tour. Updated room tour, I guess, but nothing much has really changed since my last one. So if you want to watch my bedroom tour, obviously with the exception of a few things that have changed around here, you can watch that. I'll link it somewhere up in the cards or whatnot. But in the meantime, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope your autumn altars are everything your little heart dreams of. They make you feel happy, they make you feel organized and protected and safe and lovely, and that's all we can hope for when we put our things out in the open and just have a space to create. If you like this video at any point, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe. I am participating in Vlogoween, which is where I upload 31 days all of October every single day, so playlist will be linked down below if you're new here. I will see you tomorrow in my next Vlogoween video. Bye.